want to see how I achieve this wig install beginner friendly, because listen, when I tell y'all, if you watch my other wig videos, I am a true beginner. Okay, so this is it. So if you're a beginner like me and you have little to no experience on how to install a wig without no plucking, no dyeing, bleaches or lace, all that stuff, keep on watching. This wig is from LuvMe Hair and I need to check her out because she is cute. All right, let's get started. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Natalie and welcome to my channel. Before I get started, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All right, let's just jump right into it. As you guys can see from the title, this is going to be a LuvMe Hair wig review. LuvMe Hair truly hasn't stirred me the wrong way, quite honestly. And the only thing is that, quite honestly, I have their hair on right now. This is a U-part wig with blonde clip-ins. So I just clipped these things in yesterday and I've been loving how they look. I've been experimenting with color this year and I'm really loving it. Everyone says that the color looks great, so I've really been trying to push myself to do a lot more color. But anyway, okay, so they sent me this box. So y'all know the infamous LuvMe Hair box, and quite honestly, I really do love how they got this set up. So let's go ahead and unbox it. All right. Oh, so they give you bands to attach. So let me take this out. Okay, so it comes with bands. If you guys, oops, I didn't see. Okay, so it comes with bands. They have the bands attached, which is great because I like glueless wigs a lot better. And this is it. It's kind of like a kinky straight hair. It comes with like this bag to put your wig in. And of course, they always send you goodies. I have so many of these, which is to put around your edges whenever you're trying to melt the glue. And then a mirror, which I already have one, but it's always good to have multiple mirrors. They're cute to put in your wallet. Alright, so I'm really just going to try. I think this is already pre-plucked, y'all. I think the knots have already been bleached. Yep, the knots have been bleached. If you guys can see, this is like, all right, maybe I could just go ahead and try it on, but I'm gonna put it on a wig mannequin, a head mannequin, so that way I can kind of see how I'd want it. I'm gonna go ahead and rip this off. I hate when they just put it like, bro, just put it like on the side or something. Let me go ahead and attach the wig and the band, and I'm gonna be right back. All right, so I have the wig on the mannequin. As you guys can see, it's already pre-plugged, and I think I'm gonna leave it as is because your girl is not a professional when it comes to that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and style it. I may just do a part in the middle, or I may just do a side part. I'm gonna do a side part because I'm always doing a part in the middle. So let's go ahead and see. Now, the only time where you feel like you have to pluck is if like you have to customize it to your hairline, and I don't know, we'll see when I put on the wig. Yeah, this is like so like realistic hair. The hair looks so good. I don't know if this is a full 360 wig. Let me see where it stops. I think this is, oh no, okay, it stops here. I think this may be a 13 by 4. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead with my hot comb, and I'm gonna go with my Got to Be Glued spray and try to spray the edges back. So the hairs are out the way. Y'all, I really don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna see how I can make this work. I'm not a professional at this, but this is like kinky hair, so I don't expect it to be flat, but I know I can get it flat. And I know a lot of girls, they prefer to curl the hair first. Or style the hair first before putting it on their head, but I'm not one of those girls. I think I'm gonna have to see what I can do, and it takes years of practice, honestly, and once I get a routine I could probably figure it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out the U part, and I'll get back in camera once I'm about to install it. All right, y'all, I look crazy, I know. So let's go ahead and put this wig on. All right, so how I like to do it, which I'm pretty sure there's other ways, is I like to start, especially if it has a band, I like to start by putting this back. So and then I put this in the back, and then you flip it up. Oh shit, I didn't realize I put the part on this side, but fix it. So yeah, this is the reason why I like putting on the wig first, because I get to kind of see how I want to style it and stuff. So now that the band is secured, so this is how it looks. So the wig is pretty big on me, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to cut off this thing. So I'm probably gonna have to cut from like here, which I'm gonna mark. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grab like a pencil. So what I'll do is, if it starts here, because I'm not gonna cut it while it's on, I'm gonna cut it while it's off. So the hair feels so good. Like, I just love the thickness of it. Like, what? All right, so what I'll do is I'm gonna just clip some of the hair up so I know exactly. Just want to make sure that it's nowhere near the band. I'm gonna come back on camera so I know exactly where I'm cutting this. All right, so I cut this flap off, so I had to keep it on in order for me to see where I'm cutting. So hopefully I can get this one good, but this is how it looks. And unfortunately I had to cut off those band things. I mean, I have the other band on here, right? I didn't cut that off. Yeah, I have that other band on here, so I'm assuming that'll actually secure it. All right, wish me luck. All right, so I really could have saved that other thing, but whatever. It's all good. Okay, so now that I've cut the ear flaps, let's go ahead and get started with spraying this down. So I know a lot of people like to use this Got to Be spray, and trust me, she is still that girl. However, I think I found something that's a little bit better. I used the red one, but I wanted to use the yellow one because it's an extra mega hold, and the red one, she's an extreme firm hold. So I'm gonna try this one out today. But this one, I also hear the black one's good, but I haven't tried the black one yet. So we're gonna try the yellow one today. I know a lot of people like to use blow dryers when drying down spray, but I like to use a fan. Once it starts to feel tacky, then I'll add another spray on there, and then I'll use, I have a whole bunch of them, but I'll use this to melt it down and I'll spray it again. Alright, so now that it's tacky, hold it down for a little bit, and once I start to feel like it's like sticking, then I'll get the fan to kind of like dry it all out. Well, not dry it all out, but like dry it before I like melt the lace. So now that I think that everything, because nothing's really moving, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray, melt the lace by spraying this on the lace. And then I'll get a silk. You always want to use something that's silky, and then you tie it. And what I'll do is I'll let it sit for like for a good while, or while I'm sitting I could just be, you know, drying it out like this. Or a lot of people use blow dryer to use some of the warm heat, but this isn't cold. This is kind of considered like I'm not gonna get cold, so I can definitely use a fan in order for to dry it. So once it's all done, I'll come back to let you, so you guys can see how I cut the lace off. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. I had this in my hair for a good 5 minutes, so. And I had the fan by it, so that's how it looks. Alright, now to cut. Now they do say when cutting you want to cut in like a zigzag, but quite honestly, like I have these scissors, they're like zigzaggy, but I don't know. I feel like I don't need to cut zigzag. All right, let's try it. The way you cut is what can make and break. So let's see what I can do. So this is how it's looking. So what I'm gonna do is probably add some makeup to kind of have it blend. So this is how it's looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this side and get back on camera. All right, so both sides have been cut. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna try to melt it again, because I just think I may not even need makeup, but we'll see. All right, so this time I'm gonna go in with the Got to Be spray. So let's try it. So all that is sprayed. Let me put this. Alright, so that way that stays on. I'm gonna put the fan on it for a little bit, maybe 5 minutes, and then I'll come back to show you guys how it looks. Okay, that ain't bad. All right. Okay, so the question is, am I gonna do baby hairs? And let me tell y'all, I don't know how to do none of that stuff. And I want to get better at that type of stuff. I don't want to be like, girl, I don't know how to do that. I'm just gonna be like, no. You know, it ain't nothing wrong with trying to do it. The best thing I could do is try. Oh, there's one more. This hair is nice. It feels so good. So good. So for the baby hair, I'm gonna use this flat iron. I had this flat iron for years. When I say years, this is before the whole trend with using this. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do baby hairs. All right, so I'm gonna cut this piece off, which I feel like I should do more, but I'm gonna be safe. And then you always wanna cut at a diagonal. I have this little piece. All right, so it's hot enough. And then I'm gonna take it and then I'm just curl it. And it's curled. And then I'm going to take, all right, so I'm gonna take a little bit of this got to be spread on here. All right, so this is all I could do right now. Alright, so this is the best I could do. It's not sticking. I mean, it's not laying down all shit. So what I'm going to do is take some mousse and try to lay it down like that. Alright, so this is the best I could do. Whatever. And then I want to do... See, it keeps sticking. I'll get better. I'll get better. Now, you see how this hump is? It's not like laying flat. So the best thing I could do is... start here and then using the flat iron and the hot comb to like really like flatten it. So I'm gonna flat iron it. I'm gonna use the hot comb first. Use the flat iron to like really flatten it. So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start flat ironing it, and I'm gonna have this process sped up. So feel free to enjoy the music. Oh, by the way, I'm only using the flat iron on the back first, and once I get towards the front, then I'll use the hot comb to, you know, oh, I'll be using the carrot too to like really flatten it. My battery died, I apologize. Because again, it's supposed to give more of that like realistic hair texture anyway. But I need to fix the part. All right, so I fixed the part. So all I gotta do is just go in and do this side. So I'm gonna jump back on camera once I'm done with this side. All right, y'all, this is the final product. Don't mind. We all listen. I don't know how to do baby hairs. This is the best I'm gonna do. So, what do you guys think? This will look so good in curls, but straight hair is just that girl for me, you know. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Let's get my husband's reaction to how my hair looks. Babe, how you like my hair?
Wait, is it mine?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Cause you know I love your anything special. Can I? Yeah, I love that. How long is your hair? How long is your hair now?
My hair?
Yeah.
This isn't my hair.
I'm saying, how long is it? Like,
oh, this? I think this is like, what do you mean? Like,
without anything added? Where does it stop?
oh, where my natural hair stops? Like, maybe like here?
Oh, okay. So you can add a little bit. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, so it looks like my natural hair?
It looks like
my natural hair is under this wig.
It's right under, yeah.
Yeah,
It looks
like you can't see it at all.
That's why I asked. I was like, is that yours?
Yeah, like, cause I got more of like a more realistic hair. So it's like kinky straight, so it makes it look more realistic.
I like that look. That looks beautiful.
Thank you.
You part it?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do that for the,
I may. I don't know if I'm
that?
oh, this?
I love, you know me. Simplicity.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
What? Oh.
My eyes got big. I'm like, did he just say that?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Simple, straight to the point, clean. Most importantly, black, beautiful.
There you have it. So you don't like it when I have like curls in my hair?
No, I like the curls, but if I'm going to choose one, it's going to be
straight.
It's going to be that straight black all day.
Okay.
That Nubian princess, it's going to be that all day. That's why we had that blonde. I was like, it looks beautiful, but I was like,
so no color. Color
black.
is black. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll catch you guys in another video. Bye.